Good afternoon. My name is Valeria Mahilina, and today I will present our research on the formation of a visual environment through corporate identity. In this presentation, I will explain how corporate identity functions as a strategic tool that helps create visual consistency and improves communication between organizations and their audiences. In today's digital and multimedia environment, visual communication plays a central role in how organizations are perceived. Users interact with brands through multiple channels, including websites, mobile applications, and physical environment. Because of this, consistency becomes essential. A coherent visual environment helps audiences recognize a brand instantly and understand its message more clearly. Without this consistency, communication becomes fragmented and less effective. The aim of this study is to examine corporate identity as a tool for forming a unified visual environment. We focus on understanding how its elements work together and how they contribute to visual coherence across different media. In addition, we identify the main components of corporate identity and analyze their role in communication design. Corporate identity can be defined as a structured system of visual elements that represent an organization. It communicates key aspects such as values, missions, and positioning. Through visual language, it allows the audience to form a clear and stable perception of the brand. Consistency is one of its most important functions, as it connects all communication channels into a single visual system. Corporate identity consists of several interconnected elements. The logo acts as the primary identifier. The color palette influences emotional perception. Typography ensures readability and stylistic consistency. Additional graphic elements expand the visual language. Together, these components create a unified and recognizable system. The logo is the central and the most recognizable element of corporate identity. It provides immediately identification and reflects the core idea of the brand. A well-designed logo should be simple, memorable, and flexible. Adaptability is especially important, as the logo must function effectively across different platforms, including print materials, digital interfaces, and mobile devices. Colors plays a significant role in shaping user perception. Different colors evoke different emotional responses and associations. For example, some colors may communicate trust and stability, while others express energy or maybe creativity. A carefully selected color palette ensures visual harmony and supports the overall communication strategy of the brand. Typography is essential for both functional and aesthetic aspects of design. Its effect readability, which is critical for effective communication. At the same time, consistent use of typefaces helps build a recognizable visual style. Typography contributes to the overall tone of the brand and reinforces its identity across different media. Additional graphic elements such as patterns, icons, and images extend the expressive possibility of corporate identity. They allow the visual system to be applied in a more flexible and dynamic way. These elements are widely used in areas such as packaging, navigation system, advertising, and digital interfaces. As a result, they help create a more immersive and engaging visual experience. In the modern media landscape, digital platforms are the primary point of interaction between organizations and users. Corporate identity must be constantly applied across websites, mobile applications, and social media. This consistency improves usability and makes navigation more intuitive. In addition, it builds trust and encourages stronger emotional engagement with the audience. Corporate identity is also applied in physical environments. It helps users navigate spaces through clear signage and visual cues. This is especially important in public and commercial environments where orientation and clarity are essential. A consistent visual system creates a cohesive and memorable user experience in both digital and physical context. In conclusion, corporate identity plays an important role in creating a unified visual environment. Its consistent use across different media improves communication and helps people recognize the brand more easily. It also helps build a stronger emotional connection with the audience. Therefore, a well-designed corporate identity is important for creating a clear, consistent, and strong brand image in today's information space. And thank you for attention.